Let's go, bro. Thank you, bro.
A pleasure.
Appreciate you, man.
You too, bro.
We're on the coast, Pacific side of Panama right now. 7 a.m. No other place we'd rather be at 7 a.m. on a Tuesday. Am I right?
Look at that.
Cooper!
Scary, baby. Thanks to God, I have gotten many answers to my questions of the things that I wanted to receive from this event, and I can be more thankful for Richard for putting up an amazing event and an amazing community called the Brotherhood. Second part of the retreat in here, Panama, and we were up the mountain in Volcano, and Richard was asking me like, what do you think of the event, right? And I just truly want to say that being so connected to nature, like both the mountain and the ocean, and now this is my second home, Panama. I'm next to Costa Rica, which is where I was born, and it's like I was born in this nature, in this paradise, but I was never able to experience it the same way most of the people from other parts of the world come. But what I can say is that day number one of the event, when I had to turn off my phone, and I decided I'm gonna turn it off, right? Because I don't know if you guys have been 24 hours without looking at your phone. You may want to try and get it, but everything was so good, you know, like we were having meditation, breathwork, workouts, you know, great food. Everything was just meant to be engaged with nature, with being your best self. So what I can say is like the Brotherhood Mastermind, I can't wait to be here again. I want to commit at least once per year to come to these events. Doesn't matter if it's at the end of the year or in the middle of the year. I'm gonna commit, because as you know, I travel and I have my schedule, but I really want to keep coming because these experience. And right now we're in number 2. Like I said, we are looking at the ocean. I catch my first wave yesterday.
Yeah, guys, we're out here day 5. Yeah, you want to grab that? We're out here on day 5 of our
having some fruit.
Brotherhood Mastermind. We called it the Mountain Mastermind Experience. You know, the Brotherhood MME experience for the Brotherhood. And the thing is like, you know, the first 3 days and 3 nights we were in the mountains, and we had 12 guys plus a videographer, so there was 13 of us. You know, Patricio, incredible videographer, and you know, we had private chef, we had, you know, Calixto, top chef in Panama, guys doing 13 meals for us. We had, you know, beautiful rooms, huge walk-in showers in these rooms, beautiful decks, patios. We had sunrise, perfect sunrise every day. We had perfect weather, no wind. We set up a gym. You know, we were on top of the volcano. We went hiking together. We meditated together. We did breath work together. We sat around and we shared our intentions for the weekend. We shared, you know, everything that matters as men. We talked about it. We talked about relationships. We talked about business. We talked about letting go of the past and creating space for the good that we desire in our life, for the new, you know, the new experiences, the new opportunities, the new people, the new relationships we want to have in our life. And I mean, for me, I just want to say, for all the guys that came, I want to say thank you so much. Like, truly means the world to me that everybody that came on this trip, they trusted me that I would give them the experience that they paid for and that they wanted to get, and just they came on faith. I mean, this was the first time we did it, and everybody came on faith. And you know, Rob told me, he's out there right now, you know, catching some waves, you know, and Rob told me, he said, brother, he said, coming on this trip is going to be a leap of faith for me. And I said, bro, I got news for you. I said, that's life. You know, life is a leap of faith. You know, I left my home country of Canada in 2021. I went to Costa Rica. That's where I ended up meeting Kevin, who's become one of my best friends here in Latin America. And I ended up coming to Panama. You know, and I always wanted to live in the mountains. I always wanted to be by the beach. And in Panama, I found a incredible community in the mountains. And now you know, we're building a community here, you know, on the water. You know, we got Alexi. What's up, Alexi?
Alexi's our G.
He's our boat driver.
Thanks, bro.
We got Jeff in the water, our surf guide. You know, we're just so blessed and abundant, you know, and I just want to tell you guys, if you're watching this, if you're thinking about coming out to Panama to one of our events, we're going to be doing multiple events in 2026. You know, the dates are already set, so reach out to one of us to find the dates in the calendar, and I promise you, you will have an experience that you'll never forget. I didn't even want to call it an event. I was like, we can't call this an event. It's not an event.
It's a life-changing
It's a life-changing experience.
I can say that truly, yeah.
It's truly, it's not only an experience, but it's an experience with the right people and the right group of guys that are not just going to become your friends, they're going to become your brothers. So, you know, we've just had an amazing time. There's so much more I could say, but appreciate you guys. Reach out and find out when the next event is happening. And I can't wait to share all the highlights, all the videos, all the photos, all the content from the trip so you guys can truly see what we did. But love you guys. Thank you so much. We're about to go catch some more waves here. We're on the coast, Pacific side of Panama right now, 7 a.m. No other place we'd rather be at 7 a.m. on a Tuesday. Am I right?
Look at that.
Cooper!
Skating, baby.
Let's go, dude. Yeah, we're with some pro surfers out here. So, you know, I'm in the boat making some videos. You're going to see some clips. And we're about to go around the point and catch some more lefts. So, love you guys. And we'll see you guys soon.